Arsenal Fan Reviews channel, and I'm here today to bring you the latest Arsenal transfer news, so make sure to stick around to the end of the video so you don't miss a single detail, but let's get straight into it. So first up today, I'd like to talk about Aouar. Obviously, Aouar and Partey are our two targets left of the summer transfer window of however many days remain, and then of course we are trying to get some deadwood out as well. But we've had a major update in the case of Aouar to Arsenal, as today Aouar to Arsenal is reportedly done, and Lyon have even officially announced a replacement. Lyon have actually signed Lucas Paqueta. So Lyon have apparently accepted Arsenal's latest offer according to a couple of sources. Paperwork has been signed and a medical is scheduled for tomorrow or Friday, and there are other sources doubting that and saying that the deal is still in the negotiation stage. But we are getting further and further into the deal. It's getting more likely and more likely, and there are more and more people and journalists saying that the deal is extremely close or done, and Arsenal will be getting their man this summer. As I mentioned, Lyon have also recently announced the new signing in the midfield, Lucas Paqueta. Many Arsenal fans taking this as a replacement for Aouar and pretty much just thinking that he will 100% now be signing for Arsenal, and now we will be focusing on Thomas Partey, and talks with him are going very, very well and very, very strongly, so we may even be getting both this summer. It's pretty unlikely, but you never know. Football is crazy, but Aouar, it looks like he will be dancing on the Emirates next summer. So let's move on to my next couple stories. So in other news, a story broke this afternoon that Ainsley Maitland-Niles was very close to a move to Man United for a fee of around £22 million. But now many journalists and top-tier sources have since come out and thrown away the rumours, saying the deal is just paper talk and Ainsley probably won't be leaving the club this summer. When I first saw this deal, I was like, is this real? I mean, we haven't really heard anything, and straight away you're saying that deal's going to be finalised tomorrow or on Friday. I'm not sure that is, but since lots of verified people and journalists and accounts have come out and have said that it's just rumours, that it's just talk, and nothing has been put in place, and he probably will be staying, which is pretty good news. So talking about Guendouzi, Martial has apparently approached Arsenal to sign the French youngster on loan, but Arsenal do want a permanent deal. Obviously, Guendouzi, he's a pretty good footballer, very young in the midfield, has been at the club for a year or two now, but has since been frozen out after that really bad game where he grabbed a Brighton player's throat and, got in a bit of a fight with a couple of the players after the match. And ever since, as I said, he's been frozen out of the squad and hasn't played a game, just like Mesut Ozil. I personally would like him to leave the club now. I think this is just a ridiculous saga. Again, like Mesut Ozil, I think they're both alright footballers. They haven't done much wrong, but if we're just going to not let them play, I think we should let them go. But apparently Martial do want him, but only on a loan, and this is the same situation that we're in with Atletico Madrid and Torreira. Both clubs want both players on loan, but Arsenal do want permanent deals, so we're trying to get that permanent deal. But if we can't, I still personally go with a loan, because honestly I'd rather have that loan deal instead of just having them sitting on the bench, or not even on the bench, just sitting at home while Arsenal players are putting in the hard work. But fingers crossed we can come to a deal with all three of those players, Ozil, Guendouzi and Torreira. But Torreira and Guendouzi are in talks, of course Guendouzi with Martial and Torreira with Atletico Madrid. So finally today, I'd like to talk about Kolasinac. So, according to many top-tier journalists such as Fabrizio Romano, he's set to join Bayer Leverkusen for a fee of around €1 million. So finally, we are selling someone. We've had loads of deadwood at the club for a while now, like this guy, and I'm really happy to seeing him go. But he's got to be the first of many departures. We've only got a few days left of this window. It closes on Monday. Monday about 12 midnight, and I think out of our whole squad we have to sell, and I've got a bit of a list here. I'd be going with about Mustafi, Kolasinac, obviously this guy, Guendouzi, Mesut Ozil, Chambers, Marie, Suarez, Socrates, Torreira, Mavropoulos, and then maybe a few other youngsters, such as Reece Nelson out on loan. But obviously, it is good to see Arsenal finally making some moves in the transfer market to clear out the squad. And by doing this, we can then start to bring in not just Aouar, but also Partey, maybe getting a loan deal for someone like Zaha. So fingers crossed that we can get most of these players out, but we are making a start. But that about wraps it up. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure to smash a like on the video, subscribe, share and comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.